In Sabah, Malaysia, serious fire broke out in 2 villages, causing hundreds of people to be homeless. Fortunately, no one was injured. So the volunteers immediately mobilized to conduct disaster survey and distribute consolation cash to help the survivors pass through this difficult time.
The fire went from there to here. When I ran out the house, I was too rushed and didn't bring anything, not even clothing. Only these are the ones I was able to bring out. This is my home.
The ruthless fire burned a village in Kota Kinabalu, Sabah to ruins.
Setakat ini kita belum dapat kenal pasti lagi, tetapi yang kita dapat maklum.
We are still unable to determine the cause of the fire, but based on the information we got before, some villagers told us that the fire was from a short circuit. After the curtain caught fire, the flames spread.
Langsir dan terus melaratlah. Bilangan mangsa keseluruhan 240.
The villagers were left homeless and had to stay in the evacuation center temporarily.
Itulah masalah sekarang ni. Kebakaran ni kami hanya ditempatkan di.
This is the problem we are facing now. We were just placed in an evacuation center temporarily, but after that, where can we go? Our homes are destroyed.
Kami tahu di mana kami pergi. Pasal rumah belum ada lagi.
So the volunteers went there to show concern. After assessing the damage, they distributed relief aid to 53 households.
When we went there because of the pandemic, the Ministry of Health officers did not allow too many of us, but just 1 or 2 volunteers to go in. So we cannot be very sure about the survivors' name, and we didn't have much contact with them. We have to wait for the welfare department to provide us with the name list and then call the survivors one by one to ask them.
Just 10 days after the accident, another fire broke out in a village 20-minute drive away. 33 floating wooden houses were razed to the ground overnight.
I don't know the cause of the fire as we were sleeping at the time. When we woke up, the fire has already spread.
Fortunately, there are only 9 families living in the evacuation center. The rest of the survivors went to their relatives and friends' home to stay temporarily.
My mother, brother, and dad are living with me now. My house is rented and it's larger, so it's fine to live together.
I will accept the consolation cash given by you because I want to rebuild my home. I will ask the money first, as the present food supply is abundant.
Tzu Chi gave consolation cash to bless the survivors and help them rebuild their homes as soon as possible.